In other news, earlier this week, the U.S. Department of Education notified the state of Alaska that it would withhold tens of millions of dollars in education funds if the state did not work to fall into compliance with regulations outlined in the American Rescue Plan Act. Yesterday, the president of NEA Alaska spoke about the issue and how it could impact schools around the state. Adrian Peterson has more in this report.
The American Rescue Plan Act, also known as ARPA, provided emergency funds after the COVID-19 pandemic, allowing schools to continue operations amidst trying times. As a part of the funding distribution, states had to distribute those funds in accordance with the act. According to the Department of Education, Alaska failed to do just that. Now there's $17.5 million on the line.
In order to receive the additional COVID funding from the federal government, DEED agreed to the terms of that, including the maintenance of equity requirements. So from the beginning, the state was aware of those requirements in accepting those funds.
The maintenance equity requirement being the issue at question. This term required the state to provide a certain amount of funding, and they say that 4 school districts, including Fairbanks, did not receive the funds to meet that term. The U.S. Department of Education notified the state of their non-compliance multiple times, but has yet to hear back from the state on the matter. Now the state has until October 15th to appeal or resolve the issue. If no action is taken by that time, schools in the Kenai, Fairbanks, Anchorage, and Juneau areas will pay the price, each losing millions of dollars.
That's not an insignificant amount of money. So we're talking about school closures here in Fairbanks. We're talking about potential school closures elsewhere. We're talking about higher class sizes. We're talking about reducing positions, fewer educators in the building.
Fairbanks in particular would lose about $2.8 million, which is close to the price of operating a school for 1 year. This comes at a time when the school district already faces a large deficit and has had to close Eielson Junior Senior High School to balance the budget. This is Adrian Peterson reporting for News Center Fairbanks.